Are we recording?
We're gonna.
We're ready? All right.
Call
I will, sorry.
All right.
Sorry, it's 8/16, October 8th, 2019. I'm Mayor Tome here to call the Columbus Common Council special meeting to order. We're going to have Ed Johnson acting as our secretary this evening due to Clerk Gable being at home. So, Ed, could you please call a roll?
Traxler,
Here.
Tome,
Here.
Tylen,
Here.
Ryan,
Here.
Reed. Johnson is here, and Gray is excused. So,
Thank you. We do have a quorum. This meeting has been noticed in accordance with state statutes and local ordinances. Item number 3 is to approve the agenda. We have a very short agenda this evening. It is one item. Could I get a motion to approve the agenda?
Motion to approve the agenda.
Second.
Got a motion in
2 seconds.
2 seconds to approve the agenda. Any discussion on the agenda? If none, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Correspondence and communications, there is no one present this evening. No one signed up under correspondence and communications. New business item number 1, consider and take action on the resignation of the Columbus City Administrator. The single agenda item for this evening. I did receive the resignation from the City Administrator a few days ago, and we thought it was best to put the special meeting together after the budget meeting this evening so we could take action on this and begin planning a transition plan for the city. That's why we're doing this special meeting this evening. So Patrick is here. I've accepted his resignation. We have a public document and a press release that's available to the public, and as well as Patrick's resignation. So are there any questions on the agenda item? If there are no questions, I'll entertain any action on new business item number 1 to take action on the resignation of the Columbus City Administrator.
I'll make a motion to accept the resignation of the Columbus City Administrator.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to accept the resignation of the Columbus City Administrator. Is there any discussion on the motion? If none, could we please take a roll call?
Reed,
Aye.
Ryan,
Aye.
Tylen,
Aye.
Tome,
Aye.
Traxler,
Aye.
and Johnson will vote aye.
Actually, I don't vote
Yeah,
on
it's
that,
a
sorry.
single vote, right.
I don't vote on that. All right. Motion passes. Is there anything else this evening? If there's nothing else, I've prepared just a short statement that I'd like to, given the situation. Agendas aren't measured by the number of pages, but the weight of the items that are on them, and obviously seeing the resignation of the city administrator is a pretty heavy issue. So I just wanted to mention, thinking about this a little last night, according to what I could count since Patrick's tenure with the city of Columbus began in the spring of 2013, he has worked with approximately 20 different elected city officials in this room, worked through over 20 staff position changes within city staffing and management in your time here. In his time serving as administrator, Patrick has also led the city through a lengthy list of projects, a few including the recent creation of a city municipal court, the State Highway 1660 reconstruction project, the creation of 2 new TIF districts within the city, multiple city street and utility projects, which have led to improved planning and communication between the city and our local utilities. Those are just a few examples of planned projects, which doesn't address the continuous day-to-day needs of addressing unplanned surprises that arise very regularly in city management, such as staff retirements, employee turnover, emergency management situations like flooding or the large windstorm that we had several years ago in Columbus. He also deserves recognition in building positive relationships with community partners such as the school district, intergovernmental partners, and local civic organizations. It's not a secret, public administration is a very demanding career filled with challenges and opportunities. Thank you, Patrick, for addressing the many challenges over your 6.5 years and for utilizing those opportunities to leave the city of Columbus in a favorable position as you continue on your professional path. I wish you great success and know you will do well. I appreciate your continued dedication to the city and your help to form a transition plan with key city staff in your remaining time here with us. Staff will be planning a send-off for Patrick before October 18th, hopefully, and I'm guessing there will be some cake involved. So we'll make that information available so you can stop by to thank Patrick for his service and wish him well in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Patrick.
Thank you for those kind words, Mayor and Council, and I think I'm going to reserve just everything at this time. There'll be a time for me
Sure.
to speak. I think some of my thoughts were expressed in my letter to you, and that's been made public, but yeah, just appreciate what you've said here, and
Right.
yep, thank you very much.
Thank you, Patrick. If there's nothing else, could I get a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
We have a motion and a second to adjourn. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? We stand adjourned. Thank you.